Lizzy with Long Distance Gamers, and today I'm going to be doing a solo playthrough of Critter Kitchen. So I'm not going to go huge over rules head. I'll go over what is needed to get us started, and then as the rules come up, I'll explain them, hopefully explain why I'm doing what I'm doing, if I can enunciate all of that. But let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so here we have it set up. I do have the deluxe version, so my round marker is this cool little pepper grinder. You put this token on the third night, or the third round of the day, because we have 1 day, 2 day, and then 3 day. And then we will have our critic meal. I have the Automa is over here. What is it called? It's McGrindle or something like that. McGondle. It's like McDonald's, but you know, can't be that. So I have that there. This maitre d' start round, which lets us know what to do every round. I've seeded these. We got our cute little Lily frog, which is going to be the person that we can use for another person next round if we go to the Chef Academy. Yeah. Automa, they always start with one here, and I know you can't see, this one gets flipped over, so we know we are going for wine, bread, and meat. And that is our goals for, by the time this third round ends, we want to have all 3 of these able to be served. But we know one already. So real quick before we get too involved, these 2 spots in a 2-player game are supposed to be filled. I did not do that for the entire playthrough, so just know when you do start playing, if you're doing a 2-player game, those 2 spots get filled. Notice that in a higher player count, higher player count is just all infinity. So 2-player, well, 1 or 2-player. Those 2. Okay, so I will place my people out. I have this small little guy who's really fast, but can only carry 1. Medium guy who is second, can carry 2. And this really slow guy, but he can carry 3. Okay, I think this meat and this wine, I really want both of these. So I think I'm going to send my middle guy here, because if I can get this meat, and that 3 is worth more than that 2, and then I'll send my small guy here. And the issue with him is he will go last. So if I come here and they send their 2 guy here, I will be leaving with 1. Versus if I could send him here, and then I could get this bisque, or at least 3 soups. So do I want to chance it with who knows what? Or do I want to come here to get the soup? Or you come here, whatever is left over comes over here. But I think I'm going to chance it. And then, especially because this one, you take the bisque from the soup truck if available. And then if not, I would take 1 soup instead. So, I'm not really too thrilled by the frog's ability. So once I've made up my mind, because we're playing with the mouse, so the mouse really cares about cheese. So you grab out the mouse ones here, you give them 2 victory points, and then this is what they will focus on as they go and grab it. And of course this changes with each one of these. This is special just for the mouse. So yeah. So that way we'll know what to get. But first we get a manager card. Okay. So quality quest. Skip this card if there are any 6+ value ingredients available this round, which we do not have any. So the mouse will go to the Midnight Merchant. The lizard will go to the Chef Academy. Oh, nice. So then the only thing we have left is their boar. Gotta catch them all. Send to the location with the most ingredients, not spices or rumors. So there's these and these. So they will go to the furthest one that way. So they will go to that one. And that just gets discarded. Okay, and then once everyone's placed theirs out, which in the multiplayer mode, you would, instead of placing your cards out, you have, or in your guys out, which you have these cards, which you would then put in each spot. They go towards those. But since it's solo, you just put them out, then resolve theirs. Okay, so no one came here. So this bisque token, we'll just stay there. I'm the only one here, so I'm going to definitely grab this 5 meat. And then, do I want, because the carrots were the same, I'll grab mushrooms, because mushrooms are cool. This one will just come over to here. And my guy is done. Okay, I have one choice, definitely grabbing the wine. And then my guy comes here. He has to grab 3, so he will grab all of these. Now, when he's grabbing them, the one that's the highest value will come over here for each food. But say there was a 3 and a 2 carrot. The 3 carrot would come over here, and then the 2 carrot I would just put here. But since these are the highest value that I currently, or that they currently have, that they're right there. Okay. And then we will put these out. So they will get first pick, and then I will get whatever's left. Ooh, they have a lot. Okay. So we have some 5 mushrooms, some 7 mushrooms, and some 5 carrots. Oh, and no, they haven't grabbed anything. Whenever they grab something that's on that list, I have to put a star up there for them. Okay. So, day 1, the first thing they care about is rumors. If there would be a rumor, they would get 2 stars and they would just go on to their placemat. The next thing they care about is anything that would get them ingredients to make. So wine, bread, and meat. There's none of those. Okay, next would be the chef, academy helper guy. Not in that right spot, so that doesn't apply. Then, what is that next one? Oh, that's spice. They would want a spice one, and then a 7, then a 6, then cheese, then a spice of any flavor. So that would be just a spice of thing, and then a spice specific, then a 5, then a 4. So we had a 7, so we'll grab the 7, which now we have a 7 and a 3 carrot. The 7 will replace the 3, and the 3 will go over there. Okay, and that was theirs. And I get both of these remaining. So I get another mushroom, and I get some carrots. And then my guy comes back. Their guy, they only have 2 options, so they will take both of them. So their carrots are not anymore. And there's that. Okay, so they will be able to place out the lily. Okay, now we move the day along. So we reveal a new challenge card. And now we care about fish, cheese, and carrots. Okay. Fish, cheese, and carrots. So there's that. So we restock the bisque. If this was taken, we would move one in. Restock the items. Oh, I grabbed way too many. Okay. We got a rumor. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oof. And we got a spicy carrot. So these spices, it just multiplies your value. Now these rumors, if I can get these rumor card, I would then get to look at one of these, which this is a wild, so I'd get to look at whichever one I want. And then I would know like a secret end of game scoring, because these will apply to me, so it might be good to know what they are. Okay, we need another sous chef out, which we have the ginger fox. That is this one. So this one would be gain an item from a token bag after your last pick. So after he picks, whenever he's put out, you get a random one from the token bag. I think I'm just going to move this over here. The last couple times I've played it, I've had it over here. I don't know why I moved it over there this time, but okay, we are good to go. And okay, well, that wine would be very valuable for both of us. Well, more so for them than for me. And I think I really want to get those carrots. And I think I'm going to send my 2 people there. And I really want to know what that one is. And then I might come down here. Actually, I really want that guy. I don't think... We'll try it. I don't know if that's going to be there for me. Okay. I've placed all of mine out. It is their turn. So Mouse Master, resolve the mouse, lizard, and boar using a single mouse card. Okay. Shooting for the stars. Send to the location with the highest valued challenge ingredient, which is here. So they will send them there. So they will be getting that 6 wine. And then it comes this way. So he will come here and they will go there. Okay. Then I will resolve this using... So this one can carry 1. So I will resolve... Oops. Using the mouse card because the mouse can also carry 1. So he will go send to the location with the most rumors. Okay, he's going to the rumors location. So he will be getting that rumor. So with the wild one, it just goes to the furthest one over. They don't really do anything other than get 2 victory points. Okay. And then they are done with that one. Wait, no, it goes in that one. Right? Thought it went in this one. Yeah, there it goes. Okay, and then we don't need him anymore. Oh, but take the bisque from the soup truck if available. So he would take this. Now, the Automa, they don't do anything with the soups. So it just gets discarded. Okay, now it's me. I can get 2 of these. Well, I could get 3 of them, but there's only 2 left. So I came back a little bit empty-handed, but that's okay. Okay, now here. So there's no rumors, so they don't care about that. And then the next thing they care about is which one would apply there. So we have all of these will apply. So it would be the... in order here, so they care about bread, then carrots, and then wine is all the way over to here. But I would think that they would want this 6 one. Hold on 1 second. Let me double check that again. That's right. It's furthest to the left in that row, so the wine would be the first one they would grab. And since it matches one of those, they will take one of the stars and put it on the wine. Now, if they get another wine, they can't put another star on that wine. So then they got theirs. Oop. And then I can grab 2. So I will grab the bread and then the fiery spicy carrots. Okay, and then let's reveal 3 from here. Okay, so they care about rumors first, so that will be the first one they grab. And then bread and carrots are both over there, but bread's the furthest over. Okay, so bread. And then they are grabbing this as well. So they get 2 more victory points. And they grab the bread. Okay. And star. Whoops, that's one. Okay. So that comes back to them. Now, since there's 1 left over, this will come over to here. So I will have my first choice of, I could either grab this fox that lets me gain an item from the bag plus 2 items, or I could grab this 2 carrot. I'm going to grab the fox. And my guy comes back. He has no choice. He has to grab the carrots. Okay. And now it's the 3rd round. So this token will then get placed on this card, covering up the last one. So now we only need carrots and mushroom. So we can only get 2 options. Okay, and then after this, we will be challenging. So we'll be trying to build our plates to match that. So like right now, I have wine, bread, and meat. I don't know if I want to do all my 5s though. So with that said, let's go ahead and get this up. Okay. Troop, troop, troop. Ooh, a 6 fish. Okay, Rudy the reindeer. Okay, where is the reindeer? There it is. Okay. So, for each carrot Rudy picks, you may gift it to another player of your choice and gain a star. Ooh. So, if he could pick a lot of carrots... Okay, so I would be gaining an item from the bag. What items do I really want to get? I want fish and cheese. So I think I'm going to send my one guy out here to get these cheese. I'm going to send my 1, 2 here. Maybe my no. Do I want Midnight Merchant? It would be random, but I would get something guaranteed. Or I could come here, maybe just get 2 things. Or maybe just get this reindeer unless they... Okay. That way I can get some soup to mix in for these ingredients. Okay. Let's see what their manager does. Okay, so the mouse... So we're going to do quality over quantity. We're going to send them to the one with the highest value. So they're going to be coming here to this fish. The lizard is going to go to the second highest value, which is the 4. And the boar is going to go to the third highest value, which... I guess that's here. Which that means you'll get to see what happens with ties here. Okay. And since I don't have any of these, I don't flip them out. Okay. So, here's first. So, first pick, they will get to pick first. And then their helmet will come down. So, they will grab this. And then I would grab one. Then they would grab one. Then I would grab one. But basically, I'll just grab 3 soups. They would grab the bisque and 2 soups, but since they don't keep anything, it just gets over here. Okay. And then I come in here all quick like. I need cheese. That's what I need. I need some cheese. They will grab the other 2. So the wine and carrots. They have a lot of carrots. Okay. They come in here quick. So they would need meat, cheese, and fish. So fish is the furthest to the left. So this is the highest fish. Boop, boop. And since they grabbed one, they will be putting, oh my goodness. 5, 7, 6. Where is that star? Okay, did it fall into here perfectly? Must have. Okay, but they get to put a star on that fish. Okay. So that was theirs. Then I will just take what's left, which I'm still happy with. I got a fish and I got some more cheese. Cheese is always good, especially with the mouse. Oh, and when I picked him, I also get to pick an item from the token bag. Ooh, which is another cheese. I'm okay with that. Okay, and then he goes away. Okay. Even though there's no one here, we still fill this up, which will just come over to here. Okay. So first choice would be a rumor. They don't have that. And then if there's anything that matches those. So do we need meat or another bread? They don't need another bread. So they will choose the reindeer first. And then it would just be spice is next. So they would grab this spice, which is all by its lonesome. Okay. And then since these are there at the end of the round, they then get moved over to here. So then we can grab them next round. That comes back. Oh, wait. This was me. Oh, crap. I think that was spice. I mixed up the color. So, yeah, I'll still grab the reindeer. But the question is, do I want that 7 bread or the spicy meat? I think I'll take the spicy meat for now. Okay. So, end of round now. We're going to do our challenge meal. So, we get to make plates for our people. So, you can substitute your soup in for an ingredient, but I can't put all 3 soups here. That would not work. But I can substitute 2 soups and a bread, for instance. But there's also this. It has to have 6 or more victory or points up here. You get a star. 12 or more, you get 2 stars. And then 21 or more, you get 4 stars. And I can only keep 5 of these ingredients from round to round. So I definitely want to try to keep my 5s if possible. And then you can do as many, okay. So these are, I want to keep my spices too, if possible. Okay. So, hold on one second. I'm just going to do some thinking. Okay. So, I decided to use 2 soups and the bread. So, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, that's 6 or more. So, I get a star. And these will just go away. So, I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I have 12 or more, so I get 2 stars. And then I did a 5 with a spice and a 3. So the spice multiplies by 2. So 5 times 2 equals 10 plus 3. So I have 12 or more, so I get 2 more. Now for resolving the end of this, I can have up to 5 of these spices. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I can have as many soups as I can hold. Or as I have left over. So I have 1 left over. And I got to keep that one. Now for theirs. They would just take the number of stars over here. And add that to theirs. So they just got 3 stars from that. Okay. So their stars pile is pretty big already. Okay. Then we will take this meal thing. Put it on the 6. Remember, we can only keep the 5. They can keep however many they have no limits. And they don't use up their ingredients. So they just will stay here. Okay. So then we will come here. We will reveal this one. So now we care about bread, fish, and cheese. Well, definitely care about that 7 bread now. Oh, and we need to put this token there. Okay. And let's refill the line. Okay, 6, 3, and 4. We got lots of wine. Which I have wine. Okay. And that's it for that. Okay, we have Sid the Platypus. Oh, look at that. If Sid is alone, gain 2 items from the token bag. Ooh. So the question will be, what would no one else want to go to? Which is a little bit harder with solo play, because it's a little bit more random. You might have a little bit more idea. Although higher than 2 players, that gets more and more difficult to play. Okay. So for each carrot picked, you may gift it to another player to gain a... Sorry. One sec. Okay, so I'm going to place my reindeer here in hopes that I can get this carrot to give to them. They don't need any more carrots, but it would get me a victory point, even though I could use a carrot. But I'm going to send my 2 guy over to here. I'm going to hope to get this bread and bisque. That'd be really handy. I think I'm going to go ahead and try to come over here to Sid. So that way I can... Oh, that'd literally be... Maybe I'll come here. Try to get this 4 bread. Come here. Maybe this will be left over for me or something else. That is risky. Should I change this to this? Yeah, I'll do that. Okay. See ya. Mouse on the mission. Send the mouse to the value with the most 6 plus K. So this is the one that is further to the left, because this has a 7, that has a 6. Okay, so we're going to be tie breaking. Okay. Shady deals. Send to Midnight Merchant. Okay. Shady deals. Send to Midnight Merchant, but they can't, so they're going to come over here. So yay! Okay. I'm glad I swapped those 2, because they'll be getting... I would break the tie, and then they would break the tie. But since I'm here all alone, I get all 3 of these. So I get a nice bisque. I get some handy bread. I get some meat. Okay. So I get to break the tie. So I get to pick first. Oh. I don't want them to pick the bread because that would get them a star. So I'm going to go ahead and pick that. Plus, I can use that for that, and I can save this 7. Because at the end, we're going to do this critic meal. And the higher numbers we have here, the better. Okay, so they will just pick the highest one. And we're back, and we're back. And this will come over to here. So the reindeer gets to pick all 3 of these, but I can give a carrot away for a victory. So yeah, we're going to give you a carrot just so I can get a victory point. Okay, and we got some cheese, and we got some wine. The reindeer is gone. Okay, we'll see what they have over here. Okay, so they have some spice, and we are on day 2 now. So they care about bread, cheese, and wine, or cheese and fish. They would do this one next, and then spice. So, yeah, it'll be that. That will be the 2 that they take. Okay. They did get bread. And they did get wine. So the bread matches up here. Okay. So I get my pick of 2 of these. So I'm going to pick the 3 wine and the platypus and hope and pray that I get him alone. So I get 2 more items from the token bag. And he will take the wine. He's got lots of wine. Okay, end of another day, or end of another round. The day's not over. Okay, so we're going to reveal another one of these. So now we care more about some cheese, some meat, and some mushrooms. So I definitely Might just start putting, because we need cheese for both of these. Okay, so I definitely need fish. I could use this mushroom if I wanted to, but that's a nice mushroom. Okay. But let's see. Well, we need a bisque out. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Ooh, we got some spices. So the difference between these two, and the Autumn cares about this one more. So this one can go on anything. It's a wild spice. This one is a spice for the wine. So this one would be more valuable than that one would be. Okay. Oof. I really want that mushroom. Well, I have a 5 mushroom, but that's 6 mushroom. I want that fish. So I really want all of these. Let's see what is over here. Oh, we got the octopus. Cosmo octopus. When picked... Oh, this is when you pick him. Secretly draw a random sous chef from the deck. Before shopping, reveal and use that sous chef's ability and carrying capacity. Okay. That's kind of cool. So he's a wild card. Okay. What do I want to do? I want those spices. I want both of those. So I think I'm going to send my 2 guy there. Oh. If he is alone, I get 2 items from the bag. But I cannot remember all the locations they've been sending them. I'm going to attempt to send him to the Midnight Merchants. I'm going to send this guy over to here. Because I really want that. I really want both of those. Okay. And then... do I want to send him over here in the hopes that I can get something? Or should I just play it safe and get some soups? I'm going to play it safe. Okay. Prestige Pursuit. Skip this card if there are any 6+ value ingredients available this round. Okay. So we're not going to do that. Because we have some 6+. Shady Deals. So we're going to send them to the Midnight Merchant. Oh no, they get to break the deal. And I'm not alone. No. Aw, man. Send to the location with the most spice. Okay. And the boar. Send to the location with the lowest sum of ingredients. So it would be here. But, oh, he's going to break the tie here. Okay. I'm okay with that because then that means I get first pick over here. But he will get the bisque, even though he just discards it. So, oh, wait, there's a 3 in there. So I just get 3 soups. That's okay. I can always use some soups. Okay. I'm going to grab this one. That fire pepper. And then they're going to grab these. So they got a mushroom and a wine firecracker. So the mushroom is one of these. Okay. So that was theirs. And then I get 2 of these. So I'm going to grab the mushrooms and the fish. Got a 6 and a 6. And that means this will come over to here. And then we'll see what comes out. Oh, and I forgot to move that because they broke it there. Okay. A mushroom firecracker, some meat, and some carrots. Might be worth it for me to get this carrot. But I don't want them to get that. So I break the tie. Although they're going to get another star. That's okay because I can't let them get that. Okay. So they care about meat. And actually they didn't have a meat yet. Okay. And this will come here. They will get that back. This will come back over to here. And the octopus wasn't grabbed by anybody, so he just goes away. And then these two will come over to here. Okay. Start of a new day. Oh no. The player aid. Okay. So now we care about wine and mushrooms. So I can easily put my wine here. But I will probably want to get another mushroom. Okay, we got to get the bisque token back out. Okay. Oh my goodness. Spicy spices. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Wow, that's a lot of meat. Okay. And then we get another sous chef. This is the last sous chef that'll come out, too. So, Lenore Raven. And, oh. Yeah, I didn't get to play. So, Lenore may pick an additional item. If they do, add 2 additional items from the token bag to this location. Okay. Which one is that? Oh, here he is. Okay. And we're all set up. So, okay, so I need mushrooms if there's any mushrooms out. There is none. My chance going here to hope that there is something. Carrots, cheese. I need a heck of a lot of cheese. Oh, I have cheese here. It's really nothing. I mean, I guess I could. I need mushrooms. Maybe I'll just come here to grab that spiced cheese really fast. I think I have enough soup. I'll just try to get some fancy. That'll only get me 1. Maybe I'll try here. Come here, try to get this 6 meat. I'll get me more points. Okay. And I don't have anything else to put out. So, their manager, Mouse, send to the location with the highest sum of ingredients. So, they'll be coming here. Lizard, send to the second highest sum. Which will be 5 and 5, and it's the one over here. So, I'm only going to get 1 of these. And Boar is the third highest sum. Okay, and that is quantity over quality. Okay. So they will get wine, carrots, and neither, well, nope, the wine. So they just got another star. Ouch. Wine and carrots, and they will get this bisque, which they actually don't get because of solo rules. They do here, so this is the second day. So if any of these qualify for there, but they've already gotten the wine, then it would be this person. Then it would be a wild spice. Okay, so then it would be any spice. With this, I would assume we would probably use this bottom one. So cheese is more valuable than fish. So they would, well, actually they get to have 2 of them. So I don't know what I'm thinking. Right, because they too. Yeah. So they get both of these. Ouch. I was so hoping to avoid that. And I get the 5 wine. Okay. That was probably rough. Okay. And then they break the tie, so they will get first pick over here as well. They have bread, they have that, so day 2 would just be number 6. So the 6 is the one they care about. And since they've already had a star on the meat, they don't get another star, but they do get a 6. And then I get a 5 or a 2 meat. I think I'll just grab the 5 bread just to plan on putting over here. And that means this 2 will come here. So they get their back. So hopefully something good will come out. Let's hope. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. I get 2 of these. Ooh. Yeah. I will definitely be grabbing the carrots and the cheese. So at least I'll get all of my ingredients. So this will come over here. None of these will get used, so they'll come over here to the soup truck. And they will go away. And so now, because there's not going to be another round, one of these wild peppers, which I wonder if maybe all of these wild peppers would come out, although that wouldn't make much sense. So I'm not really sure why we have all of those. Okay. But before we go to that, before we go there, we get to do these challenge meals, and we'll get to keep 10 leftovers. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I want to keep this pepper, so I need to use this wine as well. Okay, so we have bread, fish. So I'm definitely going to use soup. So we have 9, 10, 11, 12. So this one, I'll just do a 1. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. No, 13. Wow, so we have 10. And so yeah, I'll do a 3. Bring that up. So I'll get 2 stars for each of these. Definitely not getting that 21. I could bring out this pepper as well, but I want to save them for last. So I will get 2, 4, 6 victory points. All of these go away. Okay. We'll just put that bisque right there. And then they get all of these stars. They get 4 more stars. Okay. Now, here's the thing. This last mouse, we can put as many cheeses as we can get here. So I'm going to be going hard for cheese, especially because I'll probably be putting this on the cheese itself. We'll see. So 1, 2, 3. Oh. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, we could get a spice there, but I'm going to definitely be sending my little guy over here because I want this cheese. Unfortunately, that I am not knowing anything about these. So that's okay. Now here, for the last one, we can only have 1 of these plus our peppers. So, with the exception of the cheese because of the mouse. So it would do me no good to get one of these unless it is higher value. So, do I want to grab this pepper so that way I can multiply? I think I'm going to grab this one here and then send this one here. I think that's what I'm going to do, because I'm sitting here pretty, but I really need that pepper more than I need that pepper, because I can put that pepper on that bread. But mine's made up. Let's go ahead and get going. Okay, focused. Mouse, send to Chef Academy. Oh, so they're going to get that pepper. Lizard, send to the Midnight Merchant. And then the boar will go to the soup kitchen. Okay. So they will grab the meat, which they already have meats higher, and this bisque, which they just will put away. That's not too bad. I will be grabbing this 6. Okay, bring that back. These will come over to here, so at least I'll get something. Well, not really, because he's going to grab that, and the 2's less than that, and it won't matter. I won't be able to do anything about it. I will get all 3 of these, though. So, the 5 carat, 6 is a little bit higher than that. And we will give the fish. Okay. And then they will get 3 of these. So now, since we are on day 3, the first thing they will care about will be this cheese. That cheese is number 1 priority. Because it's whatever this guy wants. And then it's cheese. That guy wanted cheese. And then the next one's cheese. Then it would be peppers. And then it would go 7, 6. So then they would grab this 6. Which is higher than their 5 bread. Okay. So this will come over to here. Then here. So first they care about the mouse. Then it's the cheese. Then it is the pepper, which they get the pepper. So my choice, I get 2 of them. This fish is absolutely worthless to me. So I think I'll just read these. Why not? So I'll know this. So carrots, during final scoring, double the quality of your carrots. Okay. Bread, double the quality of your bread. Okay. So these are not worth anything. And yeah, so these would come here. So I got, this would come here, and then I chose to reveal the exclamation point. So then the only other one I could get for the game would be this question mark one. But obviously game is, oh, I didn't move this over. Game is now over. So now we prepare the critic meal. So they're going to put all of their peppers on. And I wonder what, I'm going to have to check that real quick. Okay, so this spice would get to the highest value that is not already spiced, so it goes to their carrots. And unfortunately they have a duplicate wine, so it only counts for 1. Okay, so then we go through and we add them up, and whoever has the highest one gets a star. So 7 for me, 6 for them, so I get a star for the bread. 6 compared to their, oh. During final scoring. Okay. 6 to their 7, so they get a star for that. They have 2 cheese times 2, so they have 4 versus I have 12 times 2, so I have 24. Whew. We are tied on that. Ties are friendly, so we each get a star. They have 6, but I have a 5 with a spice. So I have 10, so I get that star. They have 5. I have 6 with a spice, so I get 12. They have 6 with a, so they have 12 to my 5. So they get the star there. Okay, so I got 5 stars and they got 3. So I came out a little bit ahead. Okay. And then for most soup, so I have 3 soup. They will just be drawing one from in here, and that's the number of soup they get. So they have 3. So ties are friendly, so we each get a star for the most soup. Okay. All 7 courses. If you have all of your 7 courses, you get a star. So we each get a star. Best of each course. Oh. When preparing the critic meal, your cheese course. Oh, so who got the cheese? That was me. So So when scoring the best of each course, cheese earns 2 stars. So because I had the most cheese, I would have gotten 2 stars instead of the 1. So yeah. Whoops. Okay, so score the rumors. So now during final scoring, double the quality of your cheese course. Okay. So we're going to be doubling cheese, carrots, and bread. So bonus scoring, if we had anything that would add bonus scoring, which we don't. So final score. So we're going to turn this over. Okay. So I have 7. My bread is 7. Then I get to add 6. And then I get to add 24. So that would be 37. Then I get to add 12. So that would be 49. Then I get to add 10. So that would be 59. Then I get to add 12 more. So that will be 69, 71. So because I completed this, I then get to take a 10 and start back up to the top. And then I get 5. Well, plus 5, so that would be 6. So then I get 1 more victory point because that's the row that I'm on. Okay, so that is mine. So let's do theirs. I'm going to just remove that too. And we're going to flip this over. Where's their mouse? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, so they have 6. And then they have 14. So that'll be 20. And then they have 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 24. Plus 6 times 2, which is 12. So that'll be 36. Plus 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 42. Plus 5. So that's 47. Plus 12. So that is 59. So they will get 9. So I'll just take one away and give them a 10. Okay. Now we will just add them all up. So we have 3, 6, 9, 10. Okay. So they have 24. And I have no idea how many stars I have down here. That's 3. Okay, I'm pretty sure I won. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. So that's a 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And a 5 makes 10. Okay, so 34 to 24. But yeah, oh crap. Forgot about that. We need to double our cheese, so I get another 12. So I had 1. So that will be 18. And double carrots, so that's 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And double the bread. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I would have gotten 15. I got 11, so I'll get 4 more. So let's turn into 1, get a 5. Okay. There were bread, cheese, and what was the other one? Carrots. Oh, that's their carrots. Okay. So they got 9 plus 15. So that would be 69, 74. So they get 2 more. So I'll take 3. 5. Okay. So 26 to 38. Okay. Now that's final score. So yeah, forgot about that. And I think that's it. So yeah, so I definitely like the variability that these provide. I'm getting a little bit annoyed with having to find the meeples are really, really cute, but the functionality of them, you have them for 1 round, you stick them out, and then you put them away. If you had them for the rest of the game, I can understand each one having their own minis or meeples, but I think it might have been better served to just have 1 and that be that. Maybe I'm just being overly critical, but this is a really fun game. I'm definitely really enjoying it. It's a nice thinky puzzle. I definitely look forward to playing it a bit more. I've played it 2 players a couple times, and it definitely, you kind of have to outthink your opponent versus the Automa is kind of a random. There's no really clear, okay, I know they're going to be going to that garden top shop, so do I want to try to put my 1 there, or should I put my 2 there and just gather what they don't want, versus I have no idea where the AI is even going to go. That place has absolutely nothing worthwhile, but that's where the AI decides to go. So that, it's a really good Automa. It's a really good solo one. It's just, it definitely has a slightly different feel for a 2-player versus an Automa, just for that predictability factor. Now they do, I'm sure you noticed during the game, there's these little circle things. Like, none of this stuff is used in the base game. But there's all this extra stuff. And so, like, you can have these extra locations, which I have not played with any of these yet. But you can have them, put them there. And I'm not sure if these are specific colors, because there's actually pink over here. So, like, you could get some trophies, or, you know, get organic fruits and vegetables. And there's all of these different ways of changing how the game plays. So it's definitely going to be interesting to see how these all work. I'm going to be kind of curious how that functions, because there are a lot of components in here that you just don't utilize. So I definitely look forward to trying those out in another play. But thank you very much for watching. And until next time, just remember to have fun, be present, and be you. Thank you all for watching. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to reach out to us. We would love to hear from you. Also, if you find value in our content, please like, comment, or subscribe. Let a friend or family member know that we exist. Help us spread our channel and bring remote gaming to a table near you. Thank you very much, and have a great day.